Hello, everyone. Sorry for the delayed start. Uh, as you can see,
We're on the bench again.
we're missing a Peach. Very short notice, hence the struggling for other things. This game window doesn't look great, in my opinion. Let me see if I can fix it. Maybe it is fine. Something wrong on this one.
So wait, what are we playing today?
We are playing Pippa and your Phantasmal Problem instead of Ace Attorney.
Yeah, we had some scheduling issues come up, so we had to switch games. So it took us a little bit longer, but thanks for sticking with us.
We kept the desk.
Yeah.
It's a good desk. It's made of mahogany.
Mahogany!
Mahogany.
Let's see, I don't really remember much about this game. I just remember, like, it's like, oh, this seems cute and fun, and then just throwing it into a list of games, of short games that I have. Let's see.
As you do.
It was made for, yes. It was made in a month for Spooktober Visual Novel Jam 2024. So yeah, it's a game jam game.
I'm ready for spooks.
There are 3 endings, 1 bad ending and 2 good endings. We gotta choose what to feed Pippa, and the food chosen affects Pippa's magical energy, which will influence the story. There's also cute dogs, apparently.
Right.
So we're taking care of a pet.
I guess.
But I don't want to feed it my food.
Well, we'll see what happens. I guess we should decide who's gonna be Pippa, though, because she's gonna be important.
I'll do
Is
it.
this like a buddy care sim?
I don't know.
Yeah, are we looking at something like Kinito Pet?
Like I said, I don't know.
Oh, wait, is the girl Pippa?
As far as I'm aware, my PNG's not working. How rude.
He's cute.
The way you described it, I thought it was like a tiny, like, cat bunny fantasy creature pet thing.
That's what I was expecting too.
Yeah. Okay, seems like...
You know, like a magical girl familiar or something like that.
Yeah. If this is windowed... Okay, so if this is windowed... It'll behave
And this is
nicely with
full
my
screen.
PNG. It wasn't full screen, but then my PNG wasn't working.
Oh,
Yeah,
rough.
yeah.
Well, on the bright side, now you can look at the top of the stream for the title of the stream and the title of the game.
Listen here, you.
Unless you're on YouTube.
I will fix this. I got this. Because, like, it's not exactly 720. I kind of wish it was in Windows. Because I have a setup for that already, but...
Oh no, Bear started meowing.
As one does.
Meow. 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 Meow.
So wait, what's up with this girl? Why can't she get her own food?
I don't know. We'll find out when we're in the game. Proper.
Don't you know? Fucking girls can't feed themselves because they don't got time for that.
Girl dinner.
Understandable, nobody have time for that.
Okay. I think we should be good to go now. You can see like a little bit of the toolbar still, actually. Why does it have to be such a weird dimension?
It's a game jam game. They probably just did on whatever size monitor they had.
Maybe. Okay, we should be good.
But they didn't realize that their monitor was like some off dimension or something.
Maybe. Anyways, okay. So, really, because you said you wanted to be Pippa?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I might still give her a gremlin pet voice. I'm not sure.
What is your name? You with 2 U's is the suggestion.
The second U is silent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Should we come up with some weird amalgamation of all our names?
I'm up for it. I think it should start with a J.
Okay.
Because I don't think there'd be any good combinations of our names that start with either S or R.
Yeah. Q would be really funny.
Drake. Keep adding syllables till Reikyu's there.
Wait. Perfect.
I like it. Let's go.
Perfect.
Barry, you good with this?
Yes, I'm good with this.
Okay. Welcome on in Rendy on YouTube. Miss Esther.
Oh fuck.
Jiraku.
Oh no, we're French.
I guess I'll be Q since I imagine Pippa's a separate character.
I imagine it. She's in the title.
Yeah. Oh no, she doesn't sound happy. What is it about now? What's wrong, ma'am?
Look at this.
She points. I follow the direction of her finger and see a patch of dirt on the floor. Oh no. Not on her carpet.
Oh no.
That's the worst place in the house to find dirt.
This can only mean one thing. A wild anime girl has broken in.
Explain.
I have no idea. I've been in the backyard since this morning.
Then who do you think would dare to soil my great-grandmother's precious peacock lotus carpet? I do not know what this voice is I'm giving her.
It's okay. What in the world am I supposed to say? Miss Esther won't stop nagging about this until it's solved. I really have no idea, ma'am. Do you think it's that thing again?
That thing?
You know, the thing that's been happening these past 2 weeks. Random patches of dirt in unexpected places, pillows all over the place, and ceramic vases knocked down to the floor. It keeps happening without any reasonable explanations, at the most random of times. The thought makes me shudder.
Ghosts again?
It somehow didn't catch anything before ghosts.
Are you talking about ghosts again?
There we go. Well, how else can we explain all the mess that keeps happening around here?
Nonsense. How many times have I told you there's no ghosts in this place? Father Romero blesses his house regularly, and he never mentions anything of the sort.
But he's really old, you know? His mind is far gone.
Not a single word of disrespect to Father Romero anymore. Jericho.
I'm just telling the truth. Anyway, believe me, ma'am. Something has been off in this house recently.
Like the fact that I can't look up.
It's still autumn, but I get chills that are colder than ice sometimes.
Really? It's normal for it to be chilly at this time of the year. I don't feel anything out of the ordinary.
No, ma'am, this is different. It has to be those ghosts.
That reminds me. The Ghostbusters that you called in before also didn't find anything either, did they?
Well,
They weren't cheap, Jericho. Remember who paid for them?
2 months of my salary in advance. That was their payment. But there's no way I'm going to point that out. Especially when Miss Esther is in a bad mood, like now.
Anyway, I'll not be hearing any more excuses, Jericho.
Ma'am, please hear me out. I've been in the backyard and nobody has come over today. Not even the neighbor's golden retriever. That reminds me, I haven't seen her in a while.
That filthy furry monster who is only too happy to destroy my garden and dig up my petunias?
She was sorry about it, ma'am.
Huh? Are you taking her side now?
No, that's not what I mean, but... Miss Esther continues to nag me about her poor petunias, which were dying anyway, with such rage. Suddenly, her eyes light up.
This lady gives me narcissist vibes. Well, this might be a good time to refresh my backyard. I should go into town to buy some potted some potted asters would be lovely additions. Sorry, I'm just laughing at Alex.
Yeah.
What Alex said. No, so I'm going to meet with a few friends for some long do girls time. You know what to do, don't you?
Well, obviously have boys
Is that a
time. Yes, ma'am. I'll make sure that your carpet is fluffy and free from any impurities by the time you return.
By getting you a new carpet.
The house will be as neat as a pin to welcome you back.
Can I trust you in house sitting for a few days? Jericho?
Of course, ma'am.
Should you disappoint me, I will take it upon myself to find a more capable caretaker.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm the best person you can find to do this. I will not disappoint you. Miss Esther nods, and as soon as and soon after that, she goes to her room to get her stuff. I like the way that she rotated out.
That is some advanced visual novel technology. Most of them haven't figured out how to do that yet.
Yeah, most of them just sprite flip.
Yeah.
And her sprite just flipped. What?
The rain stops not long after that, and Miss Esther leaves with her small suitcase. I follow her to the side of the road while she tries to hail a taxi. Fortunately, one arrives right away. It splashes some mud on her skirt. I can see her eye twitching. That poor taxi driver will have one hell of a drive with her non-stop nagging.
Right. I forgot one important thing.
What is it, ma'am?
I don't want to hear a single word about these so-called ghosts when I get back. I want this problem to be gone. Forever. Do you understand?
Got it. Burn the house down.
Yes.
If this is still a thing, if this thing still happens by then, you're out of my house. I don't have patience for all this nonsense anymore.
No, please. Dog.
Cloud.
The golden retriever's back. Get him.
Not just my mom's little brat. Annoying ass. He has no respect for the art of visual novels.
Oh yes. Fine art. We have our charcuterie board and wine in hand as we read the visual novel.
Yeah, and the dog totally has that full comprehension of what I'm doing on my computer all day.
Yeah, exactly.
And give him as much time as he needs to shut the fuck up.
Oh man, she's one of those rich bitches. She's got that fancy house with the awnings.
Yeah.
And everything is purple.
As it should be.
No.
Do you want a house that is purple inside and outside where everything is purple, even in your purple little windows?
Yeah.
And a purple Corvette?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to differentiate anything? It'll just look like a shadow blob.
Get better eyes, duh.
No, my eyes are terrible and I'm keeping them.
Anyways, I think the dog's done throwing a fit. No, please, have a heart, ma'am. I don't have anywhere else to go. Winter's approaching. You're not that cold, are you?
The ghosts aren't as scary as being homeless during the winter, are they?
You know, she's making a point here.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Please, have mercy.
But she's also demanding you have, like, precedent for, like, a fucking unknowable entity.
Yep.
I've been patient, Jericho. If you can't solve this, I'll find a more capable caretaker to do it. This is giving me a headache. I'm leaving now.
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure nothing and no one inflicts further harm upon my great-grandmother's carpet.
I will triple
Oh,
check.
not the... Not the carpets.
Anything but the carpet.
Exactly.
I will triple check the locks every night. I won't sleep a blink if needed. Like I said, I won't disappoint you. I, Evil Sonic, the Ultimate Saiyan.
I'd better not. I will see you in 2 days.
Have a
2
safe.
days? We need at least 3 for an exorcism.
Have a safe trip, ma'am. This is so frustrating. How am I supposed to solve whatever has been causing this mess? I'm starting to lose my mind. I remember, it started on that day after a huge rainstorm. A loud noise startled both of us. Miss Esther screamed, and I scalded my lips on my hot tea. Dog, shut up. Thank you for liking the stream and the subbing, Evil Sonic. Her grandfather's imported ceramic vase in the other room fell to the floor and shattered out of nowhere. Notification sound.
I have been notified of the stream on Blue Sky.
That's a bit late, isn't it?
It is.
We thought that someone broke in without us noticing, so we called the police to report a potential crime. Upon investigation, there was no evidence of anyone having broken in, and there was nobody inside the house other than us. The police officers said that the vase must have toppled over on its own, perhaps because of a small earthquake or a change in the air pressure.
Oh, it's always that darn air pressure.
Miss Esther accepted it, but I couldn't. That made no sense. Why had Miss Esther's crystal figurines remained intact? They were much lighter. There were many other things that could have disproven the police officer's statement. It was frustrating. And
They don't get paid enough for that bullshit.
also ACAB, like, they're not good at their jobs, even if it was part of their job.
True.
Sadly, I had no choice but to move on, since I couldn't think of a better explanation myself. One of the officers cracked a joke about ghosts, then started to laugh. They weren't being serious, but the possibility stayed with me.
Smash cut to a couple days later, they have a corkboard up in their room, pins in it, pictures of random shit. It's just like, so it's Ghost.
As more mishaps happened around the house, I became even more convinced that this wasn't a coincidence or the doing of a human.
Later we find out it's just Mrs. Esther just fucking gaslighting the shit out of you and doing it all herself.
That would be funny, actually.
I mean, we support queens in this household.
Yes, I can support her neck very nicely with this stock here, and I'll give her a very close shave on the back of the neck. It'll be lovely.
I tried so hard to figure out who was the culprit, staying awake the whole night, setting up traps. None worked. Since the police officers refused to take me seriously, I went to the other side of the town for help. This group of Ghostbusters were extremely shady, but they were the only ones who were willing to listen to me. I convinced Miss Esther that they could help us. To my disappointment, however, they came and left soon after. This is beyond me. I should ask for help. Proper help. Not those police officers. They stopped taking me seriously. Not those Ghostbusters, and definitely not Father Romeo. He doesn't even remember my name right. I mean, your name is Drake, so...
There's only one person that can help us. The anime magical girl that lives down the street.
I have to find someone who meets 2 criteria. Firstly, they can't make fun of me after hearing what I have to say. Secondly, they need to be able to help me, rather than simply taking my money. If only there was somebody who could explain how that huge ceramic vase toppled over by itself. Or how a large patch of dirt could materialize out of nowhere, in the worst place possible.
Aliens.
With all this mud everywhere after that rain, it's probably a stupid thing to think about. But nobody has been able to explain the fallen vase, or the other mess.
The dirt flew in and then attached itself to the rug. Easy. Next question.
I really don't want to be homeless this winter. Oops, I must have stepped on something soft? Ew, it's probably some, huh? Wait a minute. What is this? A hand?
A helping hand. Take it.
Is it in the toilet? Does it need some paper?
I think it looks like they're on the street.
Yeah.
Oh, I get what you're doing now. I'll just take it for now. Maybe it is.
Yeah, I think it is.
This would be the perfect time to introduce them, so.
Mm-hmm.
Help?
Did I just hear something?
No. Please help. Pull me out.
I can hear a pleading, trembling voice as a dirty hand emerges from the ground. Looks like a zombie. That sight gives me the creeps. Ignore it or help it. Let's save, and then ignore it.
I thought you said the only choices were what we feed them.
That's what the game page said.
Well, I guess this doesn't matter then, so I say we help it.
I really want to ignore it first, though. Hydrate will do. Highball.
Bad end. You get double cursed.
Yes.
Oh no.
Hi, Peachy too, as well. Congrats on your 20 stream streak. Hydrate. So true.
Who's Drake?
Some water in order to hydrate.
I mean, I'm hydrating with Red Bull, so...
I've been hydrating all day, so I'm good for now.
Not hydrating.
So?
I'll get water later.
I probably will get water later too. Depends on if I finish my Red Bull. Or if someone tips $5 to guarantee I drink water. Or bags. This is Pippa and your Phantasmal problem.
You want me to take care of myself? Payments too.
No, obviously we have a disembodied hand here. You just can't see it because the box isn't big enough to show it.
They were starting with ignoring it, right? Yeah.
I guess.
I did just save right before, so we should be fine.
Imagine this is how we get the beta and just ignore it, and then it's just like, alright, one ending down, let's go.
I mean, it could be. Let's find out. I should ignore it. There are more urgent matters weighing on me. I don't have the energy to get involved in anything so creepy, though, come to think of it. All of a sudden, a scary possibility dawns on me. What if this creature gets inside and tracks more mud around the house? While I'm sure that I've locked the door, I could very well be dealing with the supernatural. Will locking the door be enough to keep it out? I should return home as soon as I can. I can't let anybody spoil Miss Esther's carpet again.
Only if you make... Oh. Okay, that was boring.
What were you gonna say before you cut yourself off?
Locking the door is enough if you scatter a bunch of crap on your porch in order for the thing that's following you to count until sunrise and then either turn to dust or stone in the sunrise.
I see you. Fortunately, the interior...
Welcome to folk practicing.
I see. What was the hand? You missed it? We ignored it. It's fine. You didn't miss anything yet. Fortunately, the interior of the house is as spotless as it was when Miss Esther left. She'll return in 2 days, however, so I doubt I'll be able to get to the bottom of this in time. Even so, I should try to do my best, for the sake of a warm, snuggly winter. The next day.
Game over. You died.
Strangely, whoever made the mess in the house yesterday didn't do it again today. I triple-checked the locks at night, and the spotless windows are tightly shut as always. The freshly scrubbed carpet is clean and fluffy, and the surviving faces are still standing. It seems like the mysterious problem has magically solved itself. Miss Esther will be happy to hear about this, and I can keep my job. I'll be guaranteed to have a warm winter. The next day.
Ignore. Oh my god, this is the best. Oh my fucking god.
What's going on? This is a huge mess, and oh no, today's the day of Miss Esther's return. It rained.
The funny thing was, I was gonna say, man, just watch if we ignore it and then nothing happens.
Yeah.
And that's the ending.
It would have been funny, but... It rained heavily last night, so any suspicious sounds were muffled by the falling water. Let's see how much damage has been done this time. In addition to yet another abstract mud painting on Miss Esther's carpet, one more vases and pieces. Some pillows have been thrown on the floor, though they seem clean enough, and the furniture is all misplaced. This is really frustrating. I should clean things up before Miss Esther returns.
Oh dang, good job.
What are you?
I'm here, ma'am. Welcome back. I'll get you a cup of warm tea. She starts talking about various things. How big of a discount she got from an antique shop. About her best friend whom she hates, and her chihuahua that she hates even more, that she carried all the time. She also complains about how noisy the neighborhood she passed was on her way back.
Girls were wearing extremely tight bodysuit costumes with fake rabbit ears on their heads.
Oh, I played that game.
How could their parents allow them to wear scandalous get-ups like that? Such indecency!
They must have been attending the costume party at the town hall. They do that every year. Miss Esther sips her scalding hot tea, continues complaining. Suddenly, she pauses.
Wait a minute. Is there a vase? No. 2 vases missing?
Yeah, I guess I was naive to hope she wouldn't notice that. They fell down this morning.
Well, at least they were some of my cheaper vases. Were you being careless again?
It wasn't me. Someone did it. Ah, snap. I should have just said it was me. Now Miss Esther will be reminded of the problem again. She must know I've not been able to solve anything yet. Miss Esther's expression is fierce.
Jericho, have you not made any progress solving this problem?
Ma'am, please listen to me. It didn't make any sense. It was very calm yesterday. There was no sign of anyone entering the house, I swear.
So, you didn't do anything to prevent this happening again, did you?
Well, it didn't happen yesterday, so I thought,
I see. So you just want me to deal with all this mess now. But what mess? And forever. Is that it?
Welcome in, Granny.
God, I want to smack this lady.
Fair. No, ma'am. I've been trying so hard, and I've been extra alert, but this is beyond my power. I'm just a silly little innocent Dracu. I'm losing my mind. There are no clues, no signs, nothing. I mean, there was that hand that I ignored, but...
But that was straight out of a horror film, so of course we ignored it.
Oh, right. Sorry. My brain got distracted by how purple everything is.
It's okay. I heard the keyboard. I was like, oh wait.
Suppose it is time to find somebody more capable to solve this for me then. There is no way someone can ever disappoint me more than you have now.
Oh no, not disappointment. I can live with anything but that.
Ma'am, please, I'll do anything.
I'll see you off in an hour with your belongings. Now go, chop chop.
No, not my one thing.
Fine. Being here is exhausting anyway. It's her loss, not mine. Anywhere is better than this place. I've never had that many belongings, so packing my stuff doesn't take more than 10 minutes. After passing the house
My
key...
ceramic poodle collection.
After passing...
My stick and my bindle, that's all I have.
After passing the house key back to Miss Esther, I leave the house begrudgingly. I failed to solve this, and I even got fired. But at least I've been freed from that, phantasmal problem.
Half title drop.
I must have made some bad choices in my life, but it is what it is. It's time to find a different place to stay. Perhaps I can stop by the town hall to join the costume party. They should have free-flowing snacks and drinks. At the very least, I won't starve tonight. Ending 1. Out of job, out of house, out of the phantasmal problem.
Let's go. We did it. We beat the game.
Yeah, we're done with the game. That's it.
Best ending. Do nothing. I mean, think about it. We're out of a toxic work environment.
We
We're
may be
going to a party.
homeless, but that's okay.
That's besides the point.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, they used Krita.
Yeah, I've been trying to learn that.
I opened it a couple of times to figure out animating on it as an alternative to using Adobe Animate, and I couldn't be bothered, so I used Adobe Animate anyway.
Yeah, I wanted an alternative to Clip Studio, because at some point they're gonna make it so I can't use my version anymore, and I don't know when.
I don't see
that's
why
just
they
a
would.
Load.
Because the company's terrible.
Is it?
I mean, they basically said if you installed old versions of Clip Studio Paint, you would still be able to use them, but then, how long are they going to keep that up?
I mean, when you buy the perpetual license, it's still a perpetual license. A lot of people got confused when they introduced, the subscription model as a more consistent thing but it's literally just for, the updates that aren't for bugs. So, the bonus features that would otherwise be in the next version as well.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, misunderstood that, I think, because, when it goes on sale for really cheap, and that's when they get most of their money in, so they probably found it to not be worth it to have the updates for free like they did before.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But, being proficient in other art programs is fine.
Yeah, of course. Doesn't hurt to know more programs for sure.
Yeah, I haven't found a brush that I like. I do like that it's a little bit more sketchy than how I do Clip Studio Paint stuff.
Mm.
But it does not look like any of the quality of stuff that I'm able to do with Clip Studio Paint, unfortunately.
Adobe will press charges if you use older versions. That's fucked up. I hate Adobe.
Yar har feedly dee, being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. I'm not endorsing anything, I'm just singing about being pirates.
Yeah.
Because being
Oh,
pirates
hell
is
yeah.
cool.
Anyways, let's not ignore the sand, I guess. Let's
But we
hope.
could.
Help it!
It would be funny if we did it again, but
Fuck it!
without thinking much, I reached out to the hand and give it a pull.
It pops off.
It isn't too hard to heave it up. The mud makes it a bit hard to get my footing, but whoever's chopped down here is pretty light. On the third count, we eventually succeed. But gosh, was this person trying to dig on someone's front yard? What were you trying to do?
Oh god, she's a dirt hobo.
Thank you so much. I thought I was gonna be stuck there forever.
Seriously, how did he get into such a place? Yeah, into such
With
place.
my hands. I was trying to escape.
Were you getting buried alive by your girlfriend? What were you doing? Why were you trying to escape?
I was, let's say, taking something.
Were you grave robbing?
Oh god.
Were you doing drugs?
I mean, probably.
Anyway, the house owners found out and they chased me away. They were so mean.
You were trying to steal from them.
What the? That's a crime. They have to chase you away. Well,
I mean, some people choose alternative methods to deal with thieves, but yeah, chasing them away is one.
it's a natural reaction to the circumstance, but they don't have to. I'm not going to help a thief out. I'm going to call the police.
Please, don't call anyone. I'll do anything.
As I'm about to go and call a police officer, I'm reminded of how humiliating my last encounter with the police was. For a moment, I felt like helping this little thief out. Honestly, I really don't want to be associated with criminals. I'm in a pinch myself.
Oh, don't worry. I always return the favor to anyone who helps me.
It's weird, but I don't feel any hostility from her. I guess anybody could be a criminal nowadays.
True. I'm not getting murder vibes like with Reikyu of the previous iteration. Girl is a stone cold killer in that game. Let's be real here.
She must have her own circumstances. Maybe she's in a pinch as well. Just forget about it. Or forget about it. Just scram. You don't want to be caught, don't you?
Just forget about it.
Okay. Right.
Though, on the bright side, jail isn't that bad. You'd at least have food and a roof above you and be the slave.
See? Jericho has a plan for after this job when they get fired. Become a criminal, commit a crime, go to jail. Boom. Free housing, free bread.
Actually, that doesn't sound like such a bad idea. That's probably my brain making plansy, just in case Miss Esther really does kick me out.
See? Thinking ahead. Let's go.
Oh boy.
No, I don't want to go to jail. I've seen their outfits. They look horrible.
You're right, you're right.
I can't wear something so uncute. That would make me look bad.
And being covered in dirt doesn't.
I mean, dirt gives you an earthy look, though.
Well, she sure has her priorities, right? Whatever, I have to go now. Bye.
Wait.
I can't help you more than this. I have my own problems to solve too.
It's not that. I just wanted to ask you.
You single?
I get the feeling that
You got a girlfriend?
I get the feeling that she attracts trouble wherever she goes. She's exactly the kind of person I have to stay away from. But when I see her smoothing out her muddy clothes and sniffling, I can't help but feel sorry for her. No, I can't afford to feel sorry for others. My future self will beat me if I make myself homeless.
If you can kindly lend me $1 or two, I'll return it. I promise.
Yeah, I've been told that before. That was a lie.
Same.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten for... when was it?
Future self sounds abusive. You're right, you're right.
Yeah, get away from your abusive future self. Love your present self instead.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, this interaction is making me think of the song Fear and Delight.
Interesting. I'm not familiar with that song. She does look really pitiful. She's covered in mud from head to toe. She's sopping wet like a rag.
Oh, that's me. Sorry, Alex is like, hey, you good? That's a lot of wheezing. No, that's me. Hello, welcome to having asthma and being a funny little guy.
I don't have asthma, but I do have dyspraxia.
Me too.
Which also ends up in really heavy breathing.
I didn't know dyspraxia could do that. Interesting.
Well, it's because the low stamina it tends to come with.
Mm-hmm.
Learn something new every day.
Well, it's probably the dyspraxia plus POTS.
Probably the POTS, actually, because I know, like, part of, POTS would also be, like, air hunger.
Yeah, that's why stamina training is more important than any other types of training you can do.
Yeah, I fucking overcompensated super hard into that for several years.
Oh, just building up muscle and not building up stamina?
Oh no, both. It took me so long to build up stamina. Holy shit! and then 2 injuries later, that's all gone.
Oh god, no, not the injuries. In this healthcare economy, no.
Right. Anyways, her skinny wrist, which I grabbed earlier, makes it obvious that she doesn't have the luxury of eating often.
She's all skin and bones, yay!
In a way, she reminds me of myself a year before Miss Esther hired me. Why haven't you eaten anything recently?
Homeless? Da.
Oh, I remember. I got my fill this morning.
And that's not very long ago, is it?
Uh-huh. Oh, wait a minute. I was sure my wallet was in my pocket.
I'm
Where is it?
sorry, but the street lights are on. What do you mean that wasn't that long ago?
I mean, he was probably thinking it might have been in days, to be honest. So
Yeah, that's fair. I got the feeling that it was like, oh, you haven't eaten for days? It's like, no, just since this morning. That's better. It's
yeah,
not great, but it's better.
yeah.
Oh, she should have it. Where is she? It's been a while since I saw her.
Non-Reiki sounds.
No.
No,
Turns out she filled up from her pica.
no boy. Wait, calm down. Tell me, who are you looking for?
Kitty, of course. My best friend. Where is she? She must be cold and wet and very, very sad. Poor thing. Non-Reiki noises.
So she's looking for a sopping wet meow meow.
Yep.
Well, we have a couple of those shake sock you.
Wow. I don't think I can be so heartless to just leave her alone. How could I? If you convince me that you're trustworthy, I'll take you somewhere to eat.
Oh, wait. To clarify, I'm not a thief. Don't misunderstand me.
She shakes her head from side to side, scattering droplets of rainwater all over the place. She reminds me of a wet puppy trying to dry herself. A really sad, pitiful creature. She's someone Miss Esther absolutely despises. Dirty, wet, and pathetic.
Oh my god, my dream girl. Witch sold.
witch, and witches live to help others who are in need.
A witch, yeah. My sister absolutely hates someone like her. A witch. Huh? You're a what? Oh, welcome in, orphan child.
That feels appropriate for some reason.
A witchy witch.
Which witch?
You don't
No, that's my sister.
You don't look like... I'm gonna fight both of you. You don't look like one at all. I'm not one to believe in anything supernatural, especially when the look doesn't convince me a bit. But when ghost is the only logical explanation to the mess that's been happening in the house, meeting a witch out of the blue doesn't sound so weird after all.
Jericho, are you being racist?
No, classist. Obviously, they're peasant. She's witch. Now we just need a barbarian and a bard.
I hear that a lot.
And that's not a compliment.
Aw, thanks.
I said that's not... Forget it. This person, who inexplicably called herself a witch, is the last person I should be spending time with right now. Regardless of whether she really is a witch or your garden variety thief, there's nothing you can do for her. Forget about finding someone who can help me. I should try to solve my own problems myself.
A witch that's subclassed in the thief. Now we're cooking.
Oh, no.
Now we have a D&D character.
My fucking brain's making stupid jokes based off of memes from like
Do it.
15 years ago.
Do it. Give us one right now.
Garden variety thief, aka a lemon stealing whore.
Damn.
Told you that shit was 15 years old.
Yeah.
I felt the years fly by.
I'm sorry, but I'm really busy. I can't stay with you for too long. I can give you some money if you need it, but I have to go now. There's still some things I need to do.
Oh, is there anything I can help you with?
I don't think so. I've had the police, the priest, and even the Ghostbusters around to solve this, but... Wait a minute. An idea just came to my mind. A crazy one. Maybe this self-proclaimed witch can do something about the weird stuff that's been happening in the house. I mean, witches do random tricks and spells, don't they? That's what the books always say. She's probably... No. She'll definitely be more helpful than the police, the priest, or the Ghostbusters. Did you say that you're a witch?
No, I'm a thief. Mm-hmm.
Kind of multi-class into cleric to be a witch.
Can you do, witch stuff? I mean, magic spells or such?
Some witchy stuff, yes.
First of all, I have to prove that she's an actual witch and not just a thief trying to fool her next target. If she's the real deal, I can ask for her help in figuring out the ghost problems at Miss Esther's house. I'm certain she'll appreciate some cash as well, since she says she lost her wallet. And what's your name?
Pippa.
Alright, Pippa. You're very hungry and you want something to eat, don't you?
Yes.
I'll give you some food, but you have to show me some, witch stuff. Magic and what have you.
She turns out her pockets and it's just a bunch of bones and shiny rocks that fall out.
They're my shiny rocks. What are you talking about?
You have stumbled across a silly little game jam visual novel, Gojo. That is what you stumbled across. Isn't it great?
Welcome in.
The truth is, I need some help. I'm having, a ghost problem in my employer's house. If you can really do some magic stuff, I'll pay you to help me solve them. I don't have much money, but it should be enough for you to buy a few meals. Yes, but you have to prove to me that you can really do it. And the problem my employer's house isn't something that the police or priests can solve. These pesky ghosts have been bothering me and causing an awful mess these last few weeks.
Oh, there's some magical ways to communicate with ghosts. Easy peasy.
Wow, really? That's awesome.
There's nothing an awesome witch can't do.
Welcome to the YouTube side, Sunburst. Can you show me what a witch, pardon me, an awesome witch is capable of?
Yeah, of course.
Let's see. Try to, make this leaf float slightly above the ground. This one.
See, now you're assuming. See, now you're assuming how it works.
Yeah, you said, hey, show me some witchy stuff, and now you're like, here, do magic.
Use telekinesis.
Apparently she
right?
can, though. I'm glad that everybody just happens to know how, like, the most basic of witch spells in this universe. It's good to know that their witch knowledge is up to date.
Okay, that's easy.
She became a microwave.
Beep, beep, beep.
And now she's a truck backing up.
Actually,
What is it?
I can't do much when I'm hungry. I need some yummy food in my system to be able to cast some magic.
Same, bestie.
As you can see, we have the magic meter up in the upper left now. So, can we go and get something to eat first?
Ah, classic. I should have seen that coming. At this point, there's nothing to lose. I was about to give her some money out of pity anyway. The chance of her succeeding in solving the house's ghost problem is not something to be missed out. I don't have much money left, but I doubt she's a big eater, looking how skinny she is. We have 65 bucks. Let's go to a place I frequent.
Oh, yay! Food! What was your name again?
It's Dracu.
Nice to meet you, Draco.
Likewise.
Let's go. Oh, please lead the way.
She can't be a witch, can she? This has to be a joke. It's not a terrible joke, though. I'm just helping out a hungry person. That's all that's happening. I'm not falling for any cheap tricks. Who knows, by taking her to a place to eat, I might find the actual solution to my problem. It doesn't feel bad to help someone in need as well.
Damn, imagine it's this easy. This guy just walks up, picks a girl out of the dirt, and now they're on a date. Some people have all the luck, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I've been approached by drunk people on the street.
Go on.
Okay, so this one time when I was at a 7-Eleven, this, drunk lady walked in, saw me, her eyes got really big, and was like, oh, you're a Jedi. I love you. And then she hugged me.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that.
Same. Would you like to be the restaurant worker bear?
Oh, sure.
Welcome. Oh, hi, Jericho. What the usual?
Yes, is there anything you want to eat, Pippa?
Burger. I'm really, really hungry though. Do they have steak?
Of course, miss. Today we have juicy steak, roasted chicken, and mapo tofu. Oh my god, mapo tofu. Fuck yeah.
Forget the steak. Can I have the roasted chicken?
Suddenly no longer dirty. Wait.
Oh yeah,
No, you're right.
she got washed out with her magic.
Prestidigitation. We also have freshly baked cherry pie out of the oven just a moment ago.
Cherry pie. Yes, I want cherry pie, please.
No, wait, stop. Aren't you hungry? Why don't you choose a proper meal?
Don't you know sweets is the basis of all magic? but they have cherry pie. I love yummy cherry pie.
Honestly, if the options were presented to me, I probably would also choose the cherry pie instead of...
True.
Yep, this lady's neurodivergent. Let's go.
No, that's not a meal. That's dessert.
Please. Just a tiny little slice of cherry pie. I'll give you a bite. It's so yummy. I know you want it too.
Who bet the Firebird guy can do an
Where is this
excellent Deku
going?
voice? I don't think Relix knows who Deku is, I'll be honest, Gojo.
Oh, one second. I might. Let's see. If I get a sound clip of a Deku, maybe. I know it's My Hero Academia, but that's
Okay.
it.
I know you don't anime at all, so I'm kind of surprised you know that much.
How do you not? How does anybody not know what My Hero Academia is at this point?
I mean, like I said, I know you don't anime, so...
Wow, I at least know what anime is. Let's see.
I tried watching My Hero Academia. Didn't work.
That's fair.
I got like halfway through season 4, then my brain just like shut off and stopped being able to pay attention while watching.
That's kind of funny, that's roughly where I left off, too.
Sorry, let me look up Deku English voice.
Yeah, that might be...
That's where I went wrong.
Less crackly Morty. Or at least that's the fan voice that people give him.
Yeah.
Ah, I hear it. I hear it. Please, God, Relics, please stop. No. Let's see. I might not get it right on the first try.
I believe in you.
Oh, let's see. It's like, I got a surprise for you. Something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, not the best.
No.
Work in progress.
Check back next week to see if Relix can do a Deku voice.
Well, I did just look up like one clip
Yeah,
very
exactly.
fast.
Yeah. study the Deku voice and come back next week.
I'm just gonna guess that it's like some typical shoujo anime voice where it's just like over dramatic and there's like Deku smash or something like that, you know? Just peeking the microphone, screaming directly into it.
I love that you said shoujo instead of shonen.
Oh yeah, wait, no, I said the wrong one, did I?
Yeah.
I watched Card Captor
Fair enough.
as a kid. That's where I learned shoujo.
I see. Understandable. Gojo will be back next week. You better practice your Deku voice, Relix.
Ah, shit. Well, now I made a commitment, so
We perhaps lost the plot a little bit. Did you read this, Felix?
yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. We got sidetracked hard, so. Look, why am I putting up with this? I should have known. She'd be quite troublesome. I'm starting to regret my choice. Never mind, I'll order for you. Oh boy.
Oh. Funny enough, the cherry pie is the cheapest, but I also kind of agree with Jareku. It's like you need a meal if you haven't eaten in a couple days, not dessert.
Yeah.
Now, if we want to talk meal and dessert, I say roasted chicken and cherry pie.
That's fair.
That would also be cheaper overall than the juicy steak.
Exactly.
What-
See,
Mhm.
Why is it specifically juicy steak?
because
What
don't
did
you
you
know
do to it?
steak is the best of all meats. You just eat it, and then suddenly you're fully restored at full health.
Monster Hunter?
I mean, JRPGs, Monster Hunter, like, I'm literally playing Breath of Fire 2 right now, and roast is a full recovery, so...
Nice.
But in Castlevania, roasted wall chicken.
Well, what should we feed her first?
Honestly, my stomach says the Mapo tofu, but like...
We need some meat on this girl's bones. It has to be one of the meat options.
Tofu is high in protein too, you know that, right?
Oh, yeah. But still, like, that's a lot of rice they're serving with it. That's a lot of greens.
It's really not that much rice, but... Peachy
But
says
also,
the
like,
chicken.
the steak, depending on how it's cut, is a lot of fat, too.
True.
But you do need fat in your diet, but...
Everything in moderation.
Yeah. I still say that
I mean,
chicken is probably the best bet.
But like the steak specifically, if it's a high round, it basically has no fat, and also that's an overpriced for an high round.
Bear, we're not going to get a lot of money, I can already tell, and we got 3 days of this. This is just day 1. We got to pace ourselves.
We have 2 days.
No, I just said that that's too much money for a high round.
No, she left today. It's still the same day. She's gone for 2 more days. So it's like tonight and then 2 more days. And that's like, say this is the last meal of the day. That is 7 meals, roughly.
Yeah, I'm not
So
sure what that has to do with what I said.
we only have $65.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to
And I'm
budget
saying
ourselves. We
that
have to pace.
and I'm saying the steak is too expensive if it's a high round.
True. We could probably
high
skip
round is-
on like lunch.
High round is the cheapest cut, or supposedly the cheapest cut.
Nigger, your color is always different whenever you enter chat because you haven't set a chat identity color.
Yeah, you gotta set a
Okay.
chat identity color.
Nigiri is showing up as yellow for them, but showing up as blue for me.
Nigger
I have
is
orange today.
Yeah, me too. It's different every time. Anyways,
But yeah, roast chicken. Roast chicken sounds pretty baller.
I figure we get her like some good meal in her, go to bed, digest that shit. Breakfast, we get something kind of on the cheap end, and then probably skip out lunch and then big dinner again.
all routine. Chicken.
Chicken.
Are you on mobile,
Good
Nigiri?
thing.
Because if you're on mobile, I'm not sure if you can change your chat identity.
You can. I'd have to pull up my phone and figure out how to do it, but there should be like a chat identity button on the left side of the message box.
I will pull
Also,
it up and
I
find
did
out.
the math. If we budget roughly around $9.25 per meal, you will have slightly less than $1.
Hey. We got the chicken.
Oh,
Pumpkin.
Nigiri, if you press the like 3-dot menu next to like the chat box where the emotes are, if you pull that up, it'll be there under like moderation. So you have like the chat modes, moderation, identities right there. From there, you can select that, and then you can change your name color.
I watched some Food Wars. I liked concepts of it, but Addicted to Curry did it better.
Fair enough.
Because, like... I mean, Addicted to Curry existed so Food Wars... to allow Food Wars to exist, but, like... It was less... What's the term? Exaggerated in certain ways. Focused more on the food.
Anyways.
It's actually how I learned how to make curry.
Fair enough.
It smells really nice.
Does it smell like chicken?
It smells like chicken.
I eat here almost every day since Miss Esther, my employer, has a very restrictive diet. She has a lot of allergies, so I keep her kitchen clean from any ingredients she avoids. Good, honestly.
Oh, poor her.
It's better for both of us. Also, it's more lively here. It can get suffocating at home.
Why are you staying with her then?
Because the other option is homelessness.
Peachy is orange now. Hello.
She's not peach colored. Damn.
No longer pink. There was a coral option, so it looks very orange on my second monitor.
It looks like a kind of pink orange to me.
Also, fun fact, if you want to set your custom color on Twitch, you can do the free trial of the Twitch Turbo.
Oh yeah.
Then just change your color and do not renew it. It will keep the color the same as long as you don't change it again.
Yep. Alright, it's pink again. Or no. Hello? No, it's pink again for me.
It's pink again. You just have to refresh, Peachy.
Your previous message will stay the same. Anyways. That's my job. I take care of the house and she gives me a place to stay and some spending money in return. It's not very rewarding, but I can at least fulfill my basic needs while trying to figure out what to do.
I think that's a nice job, though. I would like to have a place to stay, too.
But you're a witch. Can't you just, I don't know, magic up the things you want?
In this economy?
She looks like she hides things in her hair.
Yeah.
I mean, it does kind of little bird / rat nesty.
Yeah.
It's not that simple, actually. You see, to do magic, witches need to eat. Then you need to know what you're doing. How do I explain this? You see, I mean...
Called putting your intentions in it.
What?
It's called putting your intentions into it.
Ah.
Focusing on your intention is very important with magic.
You are blue now, Nigiri. Congrats.
Yay. Blue.
My teacher said... To make something float, first you have to know its mass. Or something like that.
You wish there were more options? Well, as Relix mentioned earlier, if you just get the Twitch Turbo free trial, you can set it to any color.
Yeah, it gives you extended color options, which includes custom colors.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just don't renew the subscription. They won't change it as long as you don't change the color again.
Yep. That's why my chat color is the way it is and why it was the specific color it was before.
Yeah, I'm lame. I pay for Twitch Turbo.
I'm just broke.
Well, I'm like, it's $12. I use it pretty much like every day. Like, I think my viewer like recap this year is like 630 something.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that's pretty much every day
Mm-hmm.
that I use this. That's a good $12 spent every month.
Yeah.
I have been slowly re-increasing my Twitch usage over the past 2 weeks.
Nice.
That makes sense. It's almost the end of the year. Nothing happens in December besides holidays. It's fucking boring.
Holidays happen literally every day, and most people don't think about it.
Yeah.
True. But especially in December.
Did you read the or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They did.
Then, with the physics force of the kinetic of the lifting force. And magic happens.
I just want to pat her head.
Ugh. She's a savant. But boy, does she suck at explaining things.
The very slow ellipsis loaded. What?
Anyway, once I'm well fed, I can do some magic. So I'll enjoy this meal gratefully, and I'll be sure to help you in return.
When you're getting a whole ass roast chicken, I hope you're going to be well fed.
I mean, they're probably splitting it. Let's be real here.
Yeah, probably. Still, half a chicken's a lot of chicken.
It's true, which is why it's $10, which is actually on the cheap end for chicken. Let's fucking go.
It is.
Math-based magic is cool, but I would also definitely suck at explaining it.
If she does the Eto Blige, I'm gonna commit a war crime.
And so blah. Ghost stuff isn't new among witches. We're good friends.
And that's a relief. There goes our money. But also the magic meter's increasing. Wow. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh, wait,
shit,
what?
indeed.
I thought it was $10. She ate 4 courses?
I almost fainted when I saw the bill. How many portions did she eat in just one meal? She doesn't do magic at all and runs away. I'll call the police for real this time.
That was really tasty.
You ate 2 whole chickens all to yourself. You're a monster.
Wait, crunches the numbers. That means he ate 2 whole chickens.
Maybe.
Because it was $10 per chicken. She ate 2 of them. We're down $40.
I mean, it said roast chicken. It never said it was the whole chicken.
But it showed the whole chicken.
But it showed a whole chicken.
Yeah, and?
Okay, so you're saying that, like, a roasted chicken would be, like, half a chicken, so she ate all of the food, meaning that our main character has had no food?
Not necessarily. Half a chicken. Anyways, let's continue.
Alright, now that I've had my fill, I'm ready to help you.
You'd better be. You ate so much. It was like a week worth of my meals.
So what's your problem? Have ghosts been bothering you? Do they spook you or scare you? Most of them are friendly. They're usually just looking for some chit-chat.
Ugh, no thanks. The thing is, it's just, It's just my own guess that ghosts are involved. I've never seen them, actually. Something keeps making mess in my employer's house. Patches of dirt have been appearing everywhere, and things keep going missing. These events have been making Miss Esther very unhappy. If I don't get to the bottom of this, she'll fire me. I really, really can't afford to be homeless this winter.
I think that's the problem, is that people that people can't afford to be homeless because they can't afford anything if they're
Yeah. You should go get sleep, Pyro Wolf. But thank you for popping in. The art is very good. It's Pippa and your Phantasmal problem. Did you read this?
Oh.
I see. So should we check whether it's actually some ghost doing those mess?
Yeah.
There's this magic spell I can use to lure them in, and when they come closer, I can ask them about it. They're quite shy, you know?
Are you going to, summon them?
Yes. We want to ask them about it, no? They should know who caused the mess.
Hi, Pyro.
Hi, Pyro. How's it going? Go get some sleep.
Yeah, sleep well, Pyro. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. Okay. I hate the idea, but for now, there's something better I can do besides trusting Pippa.
I love that they're just like rotating her.
Yeah,
It's great.
I love it.
Oh
What is it now?
no! I sold my magic book some time ago.
Well, that's a problem.
The one book.
True. You what? Why?
I really needed some money.
Relatable. Based on the name, isn't that magic book, like, super important to you? At least to witches?
Yes, it's a very useful book. Some witches don't carry it around, though. They remember the content enough to not need to carry it with them. Ah, how nice.
And you? I suppose you do need it, don't you?
Well, it's such a huge book. It's heavy, and it's a bother.
And you don't remember the content.
Well, I tried to read it, but I kept falling asleep.
Real.
Of course.
No worries, Derinkyu. Libraries usually have this book. You'll just need to find it.
She pulls out the yellow pages.
No, really.
This is an ancient tome containing arcane ancient knowledge.
Oh, really? That's oddly convenient.
Yes. If you can take me to a library, we can look for this book.
Yeah, there's one quite close. Let's go.
Let's go.
Pippa
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
frolics over the muddy sidewalk as we head towards the library, occasionally splashing some mud around. I'll have to be really cautious when I take her to the house. Miss Esther will be so mad if she makes a mess. If everything goes well, though, I'll have to reward her well. Mystery voice?
Well, you know who would give mysterious voices to?
Please, kind people, help.
Huh? What is it this time?
A demon!
Oh, what help do you need, sir?
Young lady, do you happen to have some spare change? I'm really hungry.
Bear jump scared to Peachy.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm totally broke. Jamaica should have some cash though.
Wow. Hey, did you forget that I just spent a bunch on your meals?
Aw, come on!
Seriously?
I know how it feels to be cold, wet, and starving. It's really sad, isn't it?
I know how it feels too. I went through a similar situation myself before Miss Esther took me in. It's not like I don't know about it.
Then let's help him! Poor guy.
I can't believe this. I'm already so preoccupied with worrying about myself, I don't really have the luxury of fussing about others. Paying off Pippa's meals put a huge dent in my finances. This is ridiculous. I need to think about the possibility of being kicked out if Miss Esther returns and I've not solved this problem. Even with all of that, however, I still feel sorry for this homeless guy.
Oh, we can say no.
You can firmly say no or give Pippa some cash, specifically.
Hmm.
Give Pippa some cash.
Give him nothing. Yeah, we are running kind of low. We kind of need that for food.
Yeah.
I say firmly say no.
Okay, we'll start there, and if we decide that we want to find out what happens the other way, we can, because I saved. I'll have to say no this time. I don't have much left to give. I also have to be prepared for if Miss Esther ends up kicking me out of the house. I'll be as homeless as him then. And Pippa, we have to go to the library.
But he's really hungry.
We're both broke. It's unfortunate, but there's nothing we can do about it. I barely have anything with me now, unless you don't mind eating nothing but crackers for the next few days. I'm really sorry. We don't have anything we can spare. We have to go now. Let's go. You pull Pippa by her arm and head straight to the library. She whines for a while, but she eventually stops.
My brain's
Oh,
just
it's
like,
more-
give him $3. That's enough for a slice of pizza and a soda.
I mean,
Or coffee.
sometimes. Gotta look up for number one. No, it's like you don't want to put yourself in a bad situation just to help somebody else out.
Yeah.
Because that's not gonna, overall, that's not gonna help anybody.
Mm-hmm. The library exudes a strong scent of old books, constrated with the muggy weather outside. Or it's constrated, okay. So I was gonna say, wait,
Yeah, it
maybe,
is
it's
constrated.
maybe it's trying to say contrasted, but it says constrated. With the muggy
Yeah, I
weather
was gonna say
outside, it
there
feels
would be a second S though.
Yeah. Anyways, it feels comfortable somehow with whatever constrated is. There are books of...
I'm very constrated about that word.
Have fun with that, buddy. There are books of all sorts of sizes and colors as far as the eyes can see.
Whoa, it's a really big library.
That's what she said. Yeah, I agree. It'll take forever to find the magic book.
Oh, don't worry, it's right over there. Don't
Use
worry.
the Dewey Decimal System.
Wow, it's all organized. Don't worry, I can look for it with magic.
Huh. Really? How are you going to do that?
I'll think about how the magic book looks like, and match it with an existing book nearby.
You could ask the librarian for assistance.
I mean, yeah, you don't have to solve it with magic. If you know what the title is, they could probably help you.
Not,
Now we know
not
the
like
true magic.
Not like
Go ahead,
asking a
Bear.
librarian for help costs money.
Or, mana in this case.
Yeah.
Librarians were the real magic that we needed all along.
I'll put this information together and...
And that doesn't convince me at all. I'll just ask the librarian about it. The faster we get the book, the better.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait! I can do it!
I think the librarian should be the easiest and fastest sure way to locate the book. I'm kind of curious about how Pippa would locate the book with magic, though. Oh boy.
Ask the librarian. There's no contest here. Just ask the fucking librarian.
Yeah, you're right.
Because if she does the scan and it's not here, then we're done. We're cooked. We wasted magic.
True. There'll be other opportunities to see Pippa's magic. This is not a good time for that.
Could you imagine we just go through the entire game not needing Pippa's magic? And it's just like, I solved this problem all by myself. Thank you, kind stranger who I fed.
That would be funny. Let's just
Turns
ask,
out the answer was ferrets.
let's just ask the librarian. Come with me.
Oh, ferrets? I see. I got that confused with spirits.
Aww.
We arrive at the front desk, but there's no one there. There's no bell to call anyone either. Hello, is anyone there?
I mean,
Anyone there? Anyone there?
Yeah.
Oh god, she blended it with the books.
No, whoops, I didn't see you. Hi there, can you help us? We're looking for a book, what's the book called again, Pippa?
It's a magic book!
Are you sure that's the name? Like, what is the title of the book?
It's called Magic Book, I said.
Okay, magic book. Do you know where we can find it?
Who's the author?
Who's the author, Pippa?
Who is the... I wonder...
This is insane. I'm probably dragging myself into a more ridiculous problem than the ghost problem at home. This librarian lady probably thinks that I'm a fool, and that Pippa is completely crazy.
The fiction area is on the bottom floor, left row.
Okay, thank you!
The children's fantasy area is on the upper floor, left row, the first two shelves. The children's activity area is also on the upper floor, mezzanine area.
Oh good, we can drop her off.
Sleep well, Gojo. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate it.
Yeah, sleep well. Have a good night.
Find comfort and rest. Maybe they'll have Legos.
Squidward.
I mean, I can make it, Squidward.
Please don't.
I bet you could.
I'm just gonna leave my own collab.
Alright, Bear, you heard him. This is our stream now. We'll pull a SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom and have a grand old time.
Thank you very much.
People nowadays don't seem to grow out of their immature fantasy. You are boring. You are so boring for a fucking librarian. Holy shit.
Right?
I know. You live in a mausoleum filled with whimsy and wonder, and you choose to be cold and cynical.
I have no idea how to respond to that remark.
I know, it's a good mark.
Considering two of the librarians I know are both witches.
Hell yeah.
Look, how many hours has it been since we started searching? We've been checking each book in the fiction area, which is no small feat. I mean, there are hundreds of them. don't even know what sort of book I'm meant to be searching for, or what it looks like. How am I supposed to find it? Pippa's description is also very vague. She said it's a heavy book with cute orange-colored cover. There are only a few books that fit the description, but none of them are right. What time is it? Oh wow, it's past midnight. I'm pretty sure it actually is past midnight for you too.
12:11.
Yeah, that's funny. And Pippa, where are you?
Oh, Jirenku!
And what is it? Pippa is standing by several tall piles of books. In her hands is a heavy-looking book. Did you find it?
Look, this book mentions about witches. It's so interesting.
Pippa, we need to find the book.
Wait, look at this. It's describing about witches' outfits.
Oh, she's a fashion girly. Let's go.
Mirai Nikki
Darn.
when?
Mirai Nikki witch outfit when Infinity Nikki.
Mirai Nikki is different.
Oh,
Mirai Nikki is like Future Diary. It has like the yandere.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
were you thinking of like Love Nikki and Infinity Nikki, like the fashion, like Infinity Nikki, the new fashions game?
Yeah, my brain smashed them together.
Yeah, Mirai Nikki is completely different genre of media.
True.
It is very different.
Very different.
Yeah, I mean, it has a kind of a magic woman.
I mean,
She's a fucking psycho.
she is. She really is.
What's the point?
Dark colored clothes to blend in with the darkness better. Yeah, my teacher said that too.
I don't see you wearing dark colored clothes though.
They're in the wash. No way! Those are uncute. I think bright colored clothes are way better.
But what about the part which mentions blending in with the darkness, whatever that means?
It just means it's easier to hide. I think.
You mean to hide after doing some crimes?
Yes.
Criminal scum. Put her away.
Wait,
Stop.
no!
You violated
That's not
the
what
law.
Oh no, the law! Wait, no, that's not what I meant! Ahem. It's part of the witch's code to never harm others and to be helpful to everyone.
That's a lie.
Sometimes witches do very questionable things. Nothing violent, just unsightly. People find it easier to accept when we say we do small crimes rather than saying we're witches. I think I understand why, though. Unknown things are very scary for them. They run away from it. People usually assume that witches are up to no good, blasting curses, turning people into frogs.
Just to make sure, can witches really turn people into frogs?
Oh, well, technically yes, but it's really, really, really hard to do.
Got
Also,
that whole
since
law of equivalent exchange thing going on.
Yeah, you gotta figure out what to do with all the extra body mass.
Also, since we pledge not to harm others, that knowledge has been pretty much lost. Perhaps not entirely. I'm not sure. It would be cool if I could turn people into frogs, though I think that frogs are really cute.
Right. I don't think Pippa can actually do that, but perhaps it's best not to upset her. And let's go upstairs. We haven't been able to find the book on this floor.
I curse you with... Both sides of the pillow are warm at night. Blah!
I love minor curses. They're so funny.
Yeah.
Let's go!
No! Say the line. I'm kidding.
Oops. I got the feeling that we won't find the magic book in this library. Librarian didn't seem to have a clue about it.
And we didn't waste our magic. Bam!
I doubt such a mystical book can be found in the children's area. The children's fantasy area is smaller than the fiction area. It should be easier to find the book here. Pippa does her odd ooh each time she finds an interesting looking book, as usual.
Ooh!
The activities area looks so comfortable, I end up dragging myself there to take a rest. The floor is carpeted, and there are pillows scattered all around. It feels very cozy. I grab a brick-shaped pillow with purple velvet cover and put it under my head. Though it's hard, it's comfortable enough. I could probably catch a 30-minute nap while Pippa is browsing around.
Watch, the pillow is the book they're looking for.
Probably.
Dracu? Dracu?
No, I fell asleep. Sorry, did you want something?
Did you sleep well?
What time is it?
It's 2:15 a.m.
Nah, it looks like I slept for an hour. Did you find the book?
No, I don't think this library has it. But why not, Dracu? There must be a way to solve the ghost problem without the book. There's always a solution to everything. That's what my teacher said. So, let me think. Ghost, communication.
It's fine, don't worry about that.
I know there are ways to solve this, though. Maybe I should ask my teacher.
For now, let's have a break. We can do more things after we get some rest. It's very late. We should go home. You can come with me if you want.
Yes, sure.
Ugh, my neck hurts. Maybe I picked a bad pillow.
Are you okay, Dracu?
I'm fine. My neck just hurts a bit. It was a bad idea to use that as a pillow.
Huh? Wait, this is... Oh, look, Dracu! It looks different, but this... Bear called it! This is a magic book!
Wait, what? Is it really? I thought you said we were looking for an orange book.
I mean, it's kind of orange.
Yes, my magic book is orange. I don't know whom this belongs to, but this is also a magic book. Let me go to the summoning chapter. Page 372.
You found that in the children's section. It has it has almost 400 pages. Minimum.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Those kids are some heavy readers.
Watch, they stuck it next to the Necronomicon.
Oh yeah, the Necronomicon for babies. I read that. It's a fun read.
Look, it has magic diagrams. We should be able to find the right one to lure out the ghost with this.
Wow, that's great. Let's check this book out and go home.
Oh, do you have a library card?
We head to the front desk, and that unamused librarian checks out our book. Or checks our book out.
Yeah, look at this book. Slams it on the table.
I'm really looking forward to solving this ghost problem together with Pippa.
Yes, that is a book, I suppose.
That was a bad time for me to drink more beverage. Almost spat it out.
That's right, spit it out.
Wow, okay. You freak. For a
Oh,
moment.
you're talking to me.
Yeah, you in particular. For a moment, I was sure I'd find another mess after getting back. Fortunately, however, the house is as spotless as before. I make sure that Pippa leaves her shoes outside, then let her in.
Wow! It's such a beautiful house!
Miss Esther
It's the same color as your sweater.
loves her antiques.
Oh, look at the statue! She surely has some exquisite taste.
I didn't expect Pippa to appreciate the decorations of this house. That's interesting. You can sleep in my room. It's behind the stairs. I'll be here on the sofa if you need anything.
I'm not sleepy though. You can get some sleep. I'll read this book we just got.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go have some sleep. I'll be here instead.
Just be careful, okay? Don't make a mess.
Sure thing. Good night, Drinkyu.
I hope she won't make any noise. I'll sleep with the door open just in case.
I'm reading!
Starts bashing the book against the wall.
Of course she likes the decor. There's a fucked up mashup of Rococo and modern here.
True.
Good morning, Drinkyu.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
I had some rest. The sofa's really soft, warm, and dry. The opposite of me. It was really cozy.
No, yeah. It's Miss Esther's favorite, too.
You live in such a nice place. I wonder if she'll let me live here too.
If you could do
You know, just the on-call witch.
if you could do some work for her, she might consider it. She likes delegating tasks to people. Your, witchy skills might be helpful to her.
Ooh, that sounds nice. I guess it's mealtime.
Have you digested all of that chicken from yesterday?
Of course. All that searching consumes so much energy, you know.
Mal, you're quite a high maintenance witch.
Thank you.
Speaking of which, have you figured out have you figured out how to do the ghost luring magic?
This girl just
Why it's
me
a-
for real.
And this is why it's important for a witch to have a garden, so that way she can eat as much as she needs.
True.
Oh yes, I found the diagram. It's quite simple. I just have to draw it where we want to lure the ghost in. If any ghosts are around, they'll come closer and then we can ask them about things.
Are they, scary?
No. Terrifying. No, not at all. They're really friendly. Usually.
What do you mean? Are they scary or not?
Don't worry, Drinkyu. It's okay. Pippa is here.
How can I not worry? She's done nothing to convince me that she's a reliable witch. The time we spent looking for the book could have been avoided if she never sold her book in the first place.
True.
How can I rely on such a troublesome witch?
We need a good place where we can summon the ghost. Would this area be okay?
Pippa points at Miss Esther's precious peacock lotus carpet. No, anywhere but Miss Esther's carpet.
Okay. Let's do it here. The floor should be okay, right?
How are you going to do it?
With magic! I'll draw this diagram on the floor. The ghost should be lured in no time.
Not on the floor. I'll get you a piece of paper. Wait. I search around the house for the biggest sheet of paper I can find. The old wall calendar should be good. Then I grab a marker from...
It'd probably be better. Butcher paper.
I'm not sure if people just have butcher paper laying around though.
Probably not.
It's very
Sure, it's
waxy on one
convenient.
side too.
And then I grab a marker from the kitchen and pass it to Pippa. Are we gonna do it now?
Not now. The ghosts are asleep at this time. Let's do it after the sun sets.
Oh, so tonight. Damn it.
Alright.
By the way, Draku, what are we gonna eat today?
I don't have much money, so I can't keep spending it carelessly like I did yesterday. Let's eat at home.
Oh, is that okay? I thought that Miss Esther is really careful with her meals.
The food in this house is safe. She lets me eat it moderately. Also, she won't be back until tomorrow. It's okay.
What do you have? Is it yummy? I'm ready to eat nice food and do the magic tonight.
Does the kind of food you can eat affect the quality of magic that you can do?
The quantity of the food counts, that's for sure. It's even better if it's very nutritious.
Boom. Good thing we went with the chicken.
I don't have much money, so I can only make simple things. Is that okay?
No worries. I'm happy to be fed with anything you make.
So the magic she can do depends on how much food she eats, doesn't it? That makes sense, yeah. It's like fuel.
Hence, the fuel gauge.
Yep. I could probably make some toasted sandwiches for her. Let's see. Toasted sandwich with butter, toasted sandwich with egg and tomato, toasted sandwich with egg, avocado, and tomato.
I say the egg and tomato.
I also say the egg and tomato because she'll only be able to get down 2 sandwiches with the avocado, even though it's objectively the best one. But
Yeah.
yeah.
And also,
Chicken pound.
toasted sandwich with butter is just disappointing. That's like
is.
I want to have some food, but I don't want to eat a full breakfast type thing.
Okay, but like buttered toast on like freshly made bread is so good.
It is. You're right about that. However, it's a lot of grains. It's not very nutritious.
You're also going to go through like an entire loaf doing that.
True.
Okay, well,
Toasted sandwich with egg and tomato. You can pound 4 of those fuckers down.
Hell yeah.
It's really good.
Oh, good. This time it's just $5.
glad to hear that. I'm also glad you didn't overeat.
Yeah, we're also trying to keep our bar from being overfilled because we still haven't done any fucking magic.
Yep. The sun set just a few minutes ago. Pippa told me to switch off all the lights so the ghost won't be scared. How funny. I can't imagine that the ghost will be more scared than I am right now. Can't we light a candle at the very least? I feel safer when I can see you.
Sure thing. They're very friendly, though. You don't need to worry about a thing. Pippa is here to save the day.
I'm still not convinced that that she can really do this. I mean, if she can, that's awesome. And if she can't, well, my expectations were pretty low anyway.
La la la.
Watching Pippa draw the magic diagram makes me very nervous. Are there really any ghosts nearby? I can't see anything beyond what the candle is illuminating. I can't even see Pippa's legs. That makes me feel uneasy. What if the ghosts that she summons are hostile? What if they pull her over to who knows where? What can I do? Should I go and look for a weapon? Wait, what would that even... would that even do me any good? Is it even possible to hit them with physical objects?
Absolutely, you just need the holy hand grenade.
Consider doing breathing exercises. Chill the fuck out.
This diagram is quite complicated. I can't see it very well.
Pippa moves closer to the candlelight. I unconsciously do the same. I feel so cowardly, it's embarrassing. As long as the shoal blah blah blah. As long as she's still singing and I can still see her, I can stay calm enough to endure this quietly.
Pippa's adorable.
Yeah.
Pippa, Pippa.
Did I just hear a voice?
Pippa, are you there?
Who is that?
Hmm? What?
I heard someone calling you.
Really? I didn't hear anything.
And the voice came from the front door. Is it the ghost?
Don't call me a ghost, that's rude. Pippa is there, isn't she?
Oh no, it's the dreaded debt collector familiar.
Who is that? Come out! I quickly grab the candle to secure the light. I can feel the adrenaline rush in my head. I'll deal with whoever it is.
My light!
This is nothing compared to Mr. Esther's nag, or Miss Esther's nag.
Ah, there you are.
Huh?
Oh, is that you, Kitty? Ah, my bestest friend. I've been looking for you all this time.
No, you haven't.
I miss...
Damn, calling her out like that? Damn, Saki. That's cold, buddy.
Drake you.
I missed you. Come here.
No.
How is that a cat?
Let me go, I'm not a toy.
Wait, I just noticed something. Wait a minute. Is Kitty a dog?
I knew that was a fucking cat.
Pippa, is that an ordinary human?
Yes, it's Drake.
Puppy cat. Oops. Black! Black! I hope that was convincing.
Not at all.
Kitty, don't worry. Drake knows that I'm a witch. It's fine. You can be yourself. A dog named Kitty.
Oh, that makes things so much easier.
I've never seen a dog that talks. Please pardon my ignorance.
Alright. Most people run away when I accidentally talk to them.
But why? You are such baby.
I know, right?
I can appreciate your cuteness, Kitty. You're really so patient.
Okay.
Anyway, where have you been? I've been looking for you for the past few days. The rain washed away your scent. I was so worried that you'd be chased away again, or worse, that you'd been hauled in for questioning at the police station.
I've been helping Drake solve this ghost problem in this house. I'm halfway finished drawing this diagram. Look!
You still haven't improved your drawing skills, have you?
Is that bad? I mean, we were talking about ghosts here.
Last time Pippa drew a magic diagram was... when was it? 2 years ago? We were practicing summoning magic. We were practicing summoning magic. Weren't we about to summon a butterfly? Instead, Pippa summoned...
Ah, la 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 la.
Murderous hornet. It was alone, fortunately.
Yeah, it was lost. Poor thing.
Pippa, please. Don't summon anything other than the friendly ghosts.
Casper?
Yeah, we're trying to summon Casper.
Don't worry, Drake. You can trust me.
I'll be happy to see ghosts at this point. Please, just don't learn anything hostile. My sister will be more than furious if we make a mess of her house.
Don't worry. Now let me focus on my drawing.
Look at Kitty, so cute.
Oh, Fluffy.
Want to pet them both?
Good. Pippa continues drawing while Kitty watches her from the sidelines. Having another person, or animal, here makes me feel less scared. This diagram is much more complex than just a circle and some decorations. Pippa's taking her time. Kitty
Okay, Jericho, the animal is basically a person.
Couldn't they prep the circle before nightfall? I'm just spitballing here. They didn't have to
They
spend
could
the
ha-
entire day.
I mean,
They could have, yes.
they really could have, but also gestures at Pippa.
True.
She has
just-
ADHD.
Yeah.
She just wanted to draw in the dark with candlelight next to her.
Gotta get the vibes right.
Kitty lies down beside her, then closes her eyes. She's falling asleep. I assume that's a good sign that we're not in any danger. Suddenly, I feel that familiar, slightly chilly breeze on the back of my neck. The candle flickers for a bit, then stops. Pippa doesn't react, and Kitty is still snoozing. Did neither of them feel it? Pippa? Do you feel chilly?
No, not really. Don't you know bitches don't feel temperature?
Are you sure? Pippa lifts her head up. Suddenly, her eyes open as white as sunny side up eggs.
Oh! Ooh!
And what is it?
Look, Dracu! Look at this!
Pippa's pointing at her side. What am I supposed to look at again?
Look! It's so cute!
Something isn't right. Pippa's definitely seeing a moving object, but I can't see anything like that. Her head is moving left and right as if she's following the sight of a chaotically moving beast. There's something cute, according to her, in this room that I can't see, and Pippa's getting distracted by it.
ADHD, baby.
Pippa, focus, don't get distracted, or is that the ghost?
I think we ask if it's the ghost, because, like, that might be the thing.
Yeah, that's my thought too. Do you have any input, Bear?
I was gonna say Pippa, don't get distracted, but you both say, is that the ghost?
Yeah. I did
Yeah.
save just before, so...
We'll come back.
Ah! Come here! Don't run away! We want to see you!
Pippa, who are you talking to?
Wait, come back!
Pippa runs to the other side of the house. If she wasn't laughing so happily, I'd be freaking out right now. Pippa, please come back.
It's okay, Dracu. It's safe.
Where are you?
I'm here. I'm coming back to you. Come here. It's okay. We're very nice people. Don't be scared.
Comes back into the light. She's been turned inside out.
Is she talking to the ghost? Kitty, wake up. Tell me, is Pippa talking to a ghost right now?
Where is she?
I don't know. It's very dark.
Pippa, where are you?
Bubby.
Puppy.
I'm coming. I'm taking this bunny back with me.
Ah, yes, she's with the ghost.
Are you sure?
Kitty go sploot. Yeah, look, they're back.
And I only see Pippa. What do you mean?
Oh, I know. I'll do a simple magic to let you see the ghost.
To see the ghost?
Yeah, you have to see it for yourself. The most adorable ghost I've ever met.
Ferret.
They would
Do
be
it, do
great.
it, do it. there's a lot of choices for just what you feed her changes the story.
Right? Not that I mind, but
Yeah, I know.
You say so.
yeah, if you say so.
Let Dracu see you, little friend. Oh. Whoop.
I'm starting to see it slowly. Yeah. It's a short presence, not taller than my waist. Is it a small ghost?
Tubby.
No.
No, it's large, round, and... Oh. Ollie?
It's a Samoyed.
Ollie?
It's a ghost doggo. It's the doggo that was digging up the plants and shit. It's
Mhm.
dead. Why is it dead?
Great question. Ollie, why are you ghostly? When did you pass? I haven't seen you in a while. Have you been doing well?
It's dead.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, like, Dracu, buddy. Well, I guess you're looking quite happy now. I can't feel her warmth, but the shape, and this face, and this smile. It's definitely Ollie.
If a dog had that face, I would not be afraid of dogs.
Fair.
Or at least that dog in particular.
Yeah. She usually ran from her house to our yard every morning, where she happily ate Miss Esther's grass. She loved playing with the water hose that I turned on just for her. She was the sunshine of my days.
Aw.
Are you cold? Did you eat well?
I'm kind of having that theory too, but I don't want to bring it up.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it makes sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't make too much sense, unfortunately. Because this looks like a very young, healthy dog.
Mm-hmm.
Ish.
That's probably not applicable for ghosts, not dogs. She sniffs around my arms. Probably got excited since I can finally see her. How long has she been doing this? Has she been trying to get my attention all this time? Have you been coming to Miss Esther's place these last few weeks, Ollie? Ollie jumps over to Pippa. It seems as if she's inviting her to play chase together. Ollie was always like that. Is Ghost Ollie the one who's been making a mess in this house?
I can't feel any other ghost presence besides hers.
Thinking back, it makes sense that Ollie would have made all of that mess around the house. The dirt on the carpet, she loved playing in the mud. The pillows all over the place, she loved chasing them. The fallen vases, maybe she bumped into them while she was campering around more. I wish I could communicate with her. I need to know if she really is the one behind all of this mess.
Did I ask her?
Can you talk to her?
I'm a dog guy. I'm a dog, remember?
Right, I'm sorry. I don't know why I forgot about that. Maybe it's because you can talk, and your name's Kitty.
Kitty's bilingual, you idiot.
It's definitely because Kitty's really cute, right? You're cute too, Ollie. Ow!
Oh, I thought she said ouch, not aw. I thought the dog was like jumping up on her because it's too excited, you know?
Yeah.
Aww.
Seeing both humans and dogs, though I don't really talk to anyone else besides Pippa.
Fair.
I don't really talk with other dogs either, since most dogs communicate with gestures and smells.
And that's interesting. Can you ask Ollie some things? For example, whether she's been here recently? I need to know who's behind the mysterious mess in this house.
Sure. Ollie, come here.
Oh, animation, let's go!
That's so cute.
No thoughts, head empty.
Yeah. Ollie frolics to Kitty's side and sits obediently. It makes for an interesting sight.
What would you like to know?
I want to know whether Ollie has been coming here recently. How many times has Drake you had to say this?
I mean, does Kitty look like they're paying attention?
You're right.
She did.
I see. Did she walk all over that carpet?
Yes, it was her.
No. And did she knock the vase down?
Aw, Holly!
Yes, she knocked down the vase and she doesn't want to face it.
I like that they keep using dog body language between these two
Yeah.
because they both keep going into I'm trying to remember what the pose is called. It basically means that they're showing each other that they're intending to be friendly.
Ollie walks towards me. Oh, she used to do this when Miss Esther scolded her.
The thunderstorms in the past few days were very scary for her. Every time it rained hard, she came here looking for you.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Oh,
Yeah. Ollie was really scared of the thunderstorm. She would cry when the lightning struck. After the storm passed, she would leave her house and come here. I would usually try to calm her down. Miss Esther almost always stopped her right before she walked on the porch since she was very dirty. She might have died now, but I guess she still does it. She comes over after the storm out of habit. It's just that since none of us could see her, she was actually able to slip inside and cause all this mess.
Aw, Ollie was just scared then.
Yeah, she was quite a crybaby, even in her old age.
She seems quite happy and free now. It's as if she's in the best version of her.
She does look happy. The last time I saw her, she wasn't as energetic as usual, which I associated with her age. In a way, I'm happy to see her looking so carefree. Ellipsis. Wait a minute, I just realized something. Why couldn't those Ghostbusters find Ollie then? Did she say something about that?
yeah. Those Ghostbusters couldn't see Ollie. They ran away after Ollie tried to play with them. Ollie threw a pillow at them and they freaked out so badly.
And they were just trying to save face. Funny.
Ugh, scammers. When I meet them again next time, I'll give them a piece of my mind. A few hours later.
Thank you. Is there anything we can eat? I'm so hungry. Ah!
It's so late, Pippa. Also, didn't you eat a lot of egg sandwich before?
She had like one.
Maybe it was
Well-
big.
Well, it took a lot of magic to make Ollie visible.
Girl, I see that bar. It did not take that much magic.
I don't mind though. She deserves all the attention.
Let me see what's available.
She did good work. I say we give her the frozen strawberries.
Bowl of tuna rice, frozen strawberries, Miss Esther's cereal bar.
I feel like Miss Esther is gonna lose her shit if she finds her cereal bars missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more of a ritual than a snack.
Mm-hmm. I just kind of wish I had frozen strawberries, to be honest. That sounds pretty good right about now.
Yeah, you should give me some.
I don't have any regular strawberries, let alone frozen ones.
Sounds like you should fix that.
I wish I could fix that, but EBT's been dumb.
Oh.
Mmm.
Because there's
Yummy.
$13 left. And because there's $13 left, she might be able to have a nice last meal here because she's getting like one more after this, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah, she's getting evicted right after this.
I need to take a note for everything Pippa has eaten in the past day before Miss Esther returns. Pippa, do ghosts hang around? Is Ollie going to keep roaming around as a ghost forever? I'm glad that we found the root of the problem, but I don't want Ollie to create even more messes.
Ghosts don't usually hang around for too long. As far as I know, there are probably exceptions. I don't know that much about ghosts except that they're really nice.
It's just that I can't let Ollie cause more problems. Miss Esther really hates it. She's coming back today. I'd like to tell her that everything has been taken care of.
Also, she blames me for all of this, ghost shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't worry. I know just the right person who can take care of Ollie. I'll send her a letter, and she'll come over right away.
My brain's just going, Hecate.
Really? That's great.
Yeah. Can I have a piece of paper and a pen? I'll write the letter.
Sure. Pippa starts writing the letter while occasionally mumbling to herself. I'm curious about this friend of hers. After a while...
Ghost exterminators.
After a while, she neatly folds her letter into a thin, rectangular shape and slots it into an envelope.
I wonder where she lives.
Oh, Pippa.
Kitty? Do you remember?
Raven City.
It only caught
That sounds like a great place to live.
It only caught Raven City.
Isn't she in Raven City?
Much better.
She said she was going to a new place soon. I haven't seen her since then. I'll use magic to find her address.
Pulls out the yellow book page.
Where is it?
You know, it might be easier to scry if you had a mirror. Holy shit, that was a lot of magic.
Yep.
Yeah, good thing we stored up. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll write it down.
I don't know how she got hold of that information. I guess it's part of her magic.
This is nice. Now let's send this letter to her.
Do you want me to take you to a post office? There's one nearby.
No. We do this magic style. No need. I'll have a postal bird deliver it for me.
New job for Relix.
I mean,
Impulsor
you
bird.
got some.
Move over.
You got some food. I get to wear a tiny little hat. I'm all game.
Yes, you'll love it. Postal birds are so cute.
Thank you. You hear that? She called me cute.
Pippa's definition of cute is quite muddy. She's called every animal she's met so far cute. And was she wrong?
Or maybe you just don't find enough things cute.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Maybe you're the problem.
Come to think of it, I've heard about postal birds before. Pigeons, falcons, crows, and the like. I like the...
Watch her summon like a fucking albatross.
That pigeon's wearing some fucking aviators.
Yeah, it's really funny.
That's a really cool pigeon. One second. Can I just take a screenshot of this real quick?
Not fun. I like that the crow has a little hat.
Yeah, exactly.
That is
I'm
a
getting both of
falcon.
them.
Close enough.
I think that is a falcon, yeah.
That is not close enough.
I mean,
Those are two different groupings.
I mean, they're both birds. What are you talking about? All right, cool. I got it.
Beautiful. Now you need to set as your profile picture everywhere.
I'm gonna draw. Why don't I just draw myself with the pigeon aviator sheet?
Do it. You should. That'd be great.
It would be great.
Forget cute. I think it sounds cool to have a bird deliver your mail for you. I'm looking forward to seeing one myself.
And they get smacked out of the sky by a drone
Oh dear.
doing the same thing.
Ah, I think one is coming. Look, look.
It could be a hooded crow. They're common in Europe. Well, it's obviously a hatted crow, if so.
Yeah.
1 second, I'll get its attention. Fireball!
There aren't any pigeons or falcons nearby. There are only a few small house sparrows, which is to be expected around here. One seems to fly lower, and lower, and lower. Until it lands on Pippa. It's so round. I love it.
It is Borb.
Sparrow?
Look, it's so cute.
It's smaller than your letter.
That doesn't matter.
Tiny but mighty.
Exactly. Look at he's ready to go.
Ah, you're right.
Is she sure that this bird is the postal bird? It looks so round. I don't think I'll be able to fly too far.
Eating that good bread I see.
It does look adorable, but other than that, I don't think I did trust such an important message to it.
Excuse me, it's called winter plumage?
I mean, it is almost winter. You're right.
Here, I tore apart my letter. It should be light enough for it to carry now.
I don't trust this bird at all, Pippa.
Don't worry, Dracu. Birds summoned with magic are capable of flying wherever you need them to go. This little friend will deliver a message safely. Go, little bird. Take care.
If she says so, I guess. Let's just wait and see then. It is so round.
I'm trying to get over its roundness, but oh my god.
Ah.
And I was looking at the differences between a peregrine falcon and a hooded crow. I think it's closer to a peregrine falcon.
Fair enough.
Sorry, my brain got caught up on that because I was like, birds. I like birds.
It's the autism.
Who doesn't?
Jacques, what are you doing out here?
You returned, ma'am. We were delivering looking at your beautiful garden. Hopefully Miss Esther didn't see what we just did.
Who is this?
Who is this?
That's you.
Who is this young lady? Is she your friend?
Miss Esther looks judgingly at Pippa from head to toes. I can tell that she's considering whether to approve of Pippa or not.
She has far too many bright colors.
Not purple enough.
This is Pippa. She helped take care of the mess that's been happening in the house.
I trust that she has succeeded.
Yes, ma'am. She's calling a friend to come over to have one last look around. To make sure that everything is good. Am I right, Pippa?
Huh? Oh yes, my friend works with ghosts.
Shh!
I mean, she's really capable. We'll solve this in no time and you'll have your peaceful life back. Your garden's really lovely, Miss Esther. My teacher takes care of a lovely garden, too. Oh, and your dress? It looks really beautiful. It's such a nice, fine material. Is it wool?
This is the first time I've ever seen Miss Esther smiling.
That's how you get to a narcissist. You fucking give her compliments, feed the ego. Only the finest, well, my friend. My friend Rosalie sold me this one-of-a-kind dress. It's light yet warm.
Ooh, what a nice dress. My teacher loves wool too, since older witches get cold easily. Uh-oh.
What did you say?
She meant older people. I mean, her teacher gets cold. Pippa mixes words up sometimes.
I don't think that helps.
Yeah. I'll get you a cup of tea. You must be tired, ma'am.
A cup of tea sounds nice. Let's have a rest at home, ma'am. I'll tell you all about my teacher's garden.
Ah.
Phew, crisis averted. Some days later. I wonder who is that? Oh, may I help you?
What the fuck?
Excuse me. I've
okay.
come to answer a job request I've received from this address.
A job request? I don't remember putting out any requests. What is it about?
It's a reaping job. Do you live in this house?
Yeah, I live here. What do you mean by a reaping? What? That's what I noticed. A huge shiny scythe hanging behind her. A reaping job. Does that mean she's a Grim Reaper? First I had to deal with a witch. Now it is a Grim Reaper?
And now we get the sequel game.
Did you come for me?
My client is here according to the information I received. If you live here, then you're my client.
Aren't I a bit too young? I mean, I haven't done much in this lifetime. Are you just sure you've really got the right address?
I don't make mistakes in my job.
Is there any way I can plead with you? I mean, I have a job and,
I know that life can end suddenly. There's nothing I can do about it. Anyway, I won't hurt you, so don't worry. I'll just take you outside and then... Oh, you're here! Pippa, I received your letter. The postal bird was so cute. I know, right?
Girl got a tan. What the fuck? Or it's the first time we've had another character to compare skin tones or something.
yeah, I think it's more of that. You both know each other?
Oh, Dracu! This is my friend, a Grim Reaper. She'll help us take care of Ollie.
So she hasn't come here for me?
No, silly. Why would she?
She said she'd come here for me. Was that a joke? That wasn't very funny.
Oh my, I'm sorry. I only got the information that my client is here. I received neither a name nor a photo of my client. I don't usually take jobs without those. But Pippa's a good friend of mine. I don't mind. The client is called Ollie, you said? Yes, you'll love her.
Why didn't you give her all the details, Pippa? Isn't that the most important thing to write down? What would have happened if Miss Esther had opened the door and seen her? She would have fainted.
Huh? But I wrote about Ollie. I wrote everything down. Really?
And then tore the letter in half.
Yeah.
Then what's wrong?
I only received this small piece of paper. Look.
She shows a small piece of paper with 2 sentences, this house address, and a brief note saying that there's a job for her. On the other side of the letter is the Grim Reaper's address and Pippa's signature.
Oh, I remember now. I torn the letter up so the postal bird could carry it. I had the other half right here. The letter got too large with all the details. The poor little birdie would have had a hard time carrying it.
Seriously.
It's alright. This is enough information. I am at your service. Yes, it's fine. What's your problem, Dracu? Oh, would you like a cup of tea? Ollie will be waking up soon. Let's wait inside. That sounds lovely.
I can't believe it. A Grim Reaper just casually entered this house. I hope Miss Esther won't see her.
Why is Pippa acting like she owns the place? Goddamn.
Great question.
Oh, this might be why.
Pippa, I told you not to leave the stove on. That's very dangerous.
No, I'm too late.
Oh, do we have another guest here?
Hello, are you Ollie?
Please.
No, I'm not. Wait a minute. What's that big thing behind you? That looks very dangerous.
Don't worry, it's very safe. I take care of it very, very well.
Wait, what are you trying to do? Are you coming here for my life? Or for my belongings? I've seen you in a book before. Are you a Grim Reaper?
Oh, I am. I'm glad that you recognize me. Most people think I'm a cosplayer.
I'm still very young. Please spare me. I have a lot I'd like to collect. I need more purple shit. Zerkia, help me. Help.
I mean, she's almost purple.
Yeah.
It's more of a blue, but...
Ma'am, it's okay. It's fine. She's not coming for you.
Miss Esther, are you okay? Please calm down.
I have to hold on to Miss Esther so she doesn't fall to the floor. Ma'am, it's okay. She isn't coming for us. She's come for the neighbor, yes. That's technically not a lie. Ollie was indeed our neighbor.
My head.
I'll take you to the sofa, ma'am.
No. It's fine.
I'm really sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to scare you. I just happened to pass by to meet my friend here. Is there anything I can help you with?
Please, don't take my life.
I'm not gonna do that, ma'am. I've come here for somebody else.
You're coming for some... Ah!
Miss Esther, hang in there.
Dog, shut the fuck up.
More!
Buddy. Oh my god.
It's okay. He's just voicing for Ollie right now.
And I'm pretty sure Skullbug just got home, yeah. Skullbug's opening the door. Please rest here, Miss Esther. I'll ask her to go into the front garden for now.
Yes, please.
I let both Pippa and Grim Reaper out. I don't think poor Miss Esther should see them for a while.
I wonder where Kitty and Ollie are. I'll search for them real quick. Please wait.
The Grim Reaper stands quietly. After meeting Pippa, seeing a Grim Reaper, who hasn't come for me, isn't such a surprise. Chases like this don't come by every day, so I think I'll take the opportunity to ask her a few questions about her, profession. Hey, can I ask you something?
By all means, ask away.
I don't mean to offend you or anything, but I'm very curious. Are you, a human? I mean, your job is, taking the lives of people, so...
Yes, I'm human, just like you. Mostly. This is a job I got some years ago.
Mostly.
Oh, and I don't kill anybody. I only get job notifications. Go to the place, reap, and then I'm done.
What do you mean? Oh. Genesis has raided me. Wow. Hi, Genesis. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you're playing some Sims. How is that?
How many houses are you in?
But welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Saki or just Q's acceptable. I consider myself a variety streamer, though I do stream mostly visual novels, like what we're currently playing. Pippa and your Phantasmal problem. We would normally be doing Ace Attorney, but Peach is out for the night because life.
Life indeed.
Yeah. It has been a while, you're right. I feel like I mostly see you on Catman's Discord server. It'd be that way. Hang on.
But hi. Welcome to Saku's channel. I'm Alex Kusa, Firebird. And
Hi.
go for it, Bear.
Alex.
Hi, Bear. Go for it.
You didn't finish.
Well, I just finished.
You said and.
Yeah, I was gonna go like, and this is...
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Jacaranda Bear.
We fill in when Saku needs voices.
You signed up for this.
Like I said, we fill in for when Saku needs some extra voices to help with visual novels.
And Genesis, if you do need to step aside to like go sleep or eat food or whatever, I actually don't know what time it is for you. I know you're in a very different time zone from me. At least usually you are anyways. So do take care of yourself. There's no pressure to stay, but thank you once again for the raid. I do appreciate it. This has gone of the very small amount of rails this game has had, huh? Oh, are you trying to say we've been going off the rails of the game? Because, like, that's just...
Well, it's like... It's a very simple premise. You save a witch, you feed her some food, and she solves your problem. And now it's like, oh, we have the Grim Reaper involved.
I think Alex is just going on about how we, like, get sidetracked a lot because, you know, we're interacting with chat. Shrugs.
Well, that's part of streaming, baby.
Yeah.
Finger guns.
If you want the non-distracted versions, you're gonna have to watch the edited videos. Because I cut out the distractions.
Or you could go download the game on itch.io, get the endings in, like, probably 15 minutes, honestly.
Probably. Depends on how fast you can read.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways. What do you mean by reap exactly? I think I read that before, but we could move on anyway.
Yeah.
It's very simple. You'll see it when we meet Ollie.
She doesn't seem to be hostile, at least.
Are you kidding? She's like the gentlest motherfucker we've seen this entire game.
You're right. She's polite and softly spoken. Quite unlike Pippa. Mango!
Another raid?
Yeah.
Another raid, let's go!
Let's go. Hi, Mango. Oh, you're playing Cult of the Lamb tonight. How was that?
Ooh. Make any good sacrifices?
Did you revive me from the dead? Because I know I was in your cola and I died.
Did you revive Saku, send them out into the woods, and watch them die again?
Wow. Yeah, double raid, let's
It
go.
can happen.
I guess it's time for us to introduce ourselves again, just in case there's.
Hell yeah.
My name is Sucky or just Q's acceptable. I consider myself a variety streamer, though I do stream mostly visual novels, like we were currently playing Pippa and Your Phantasmal Problem. We're normally doing Ace Attorney on, my brain.
You good? You cut out there?
Yeah, because my brain just malfunctioned. What was I saying? You tried to kill God and you got your ass kicked. That's fair.
Understandable. I do that every day.
What was I in the middle of saying before my brain decided
Well,
to
you're about to introduce yourself. You're like
I was in the middle
Saku.
of
You play
that.
visual novels. You're saying about how we're not playing Ace Attorney tonight, but we will be next week, probably.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
That is the plan. It doesn't seem like we'll get to almost Christmas in game before almost Christmas.
Absolutely
though.
not.
It makes me kind of sad.
We're talking about the very last case of the original game, I should say, not the very last case of the game.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Since it is rather late for you, Mega Dude, take care of yourself. Go sleep or whatever. No pressure to stay, of course. If Relix and Bear would like to introduce themselves again, feel free.
Hey, I'm Jacaranda Bear. I'm a tree bear, and I just sneezed really hard, and now my head hurts.
Aw.
That's rough, buddy. I'm Lux Kusa. I'm a firebird. Birds are cute. Bird.
Sleep well, Mango. Thank you once again for the raid. I appreciate it. Anyways, she's polite and softly spoken, quite unlike Pippa. That scythe you're carrying, is it real?
It has a bell attached to it.
Yeah.
Of course. It's cool, isn't it?
Are you even allowed to carry such a dangerous weapon around?
Well, who's gonna stop me? So far, it's been fine. Drakeo! Grim! We're here!
Oh my god. Best character in the game has just shown up again. Ollie.
Ollie's so cute, man.
Ollie is so very adorable.
Pippa, I told you not to call me like that. It's very embarrassing. Aw, just embrace your cute job title. You should be proud of yourself. I mean, it's not like you can go around calling me witch. Anyway,
I mean,
meet Ollie.
if she was calling her witch, for some reason my brain has decided that it would be flirty.
Slay witch. What up, witch? I can see it.
Anyway, meet Ollie. Just look at her. Isn't she cute? She is. Aww.
Ollie takes an interest in Grim Reaper, especially because of the bell that jingles when she moves.
I think I can open the door here.
Grim Reaper stretches her arms and a door materializes out of nowhere.
Whoa! That's so cool!
The door stands still without any support. She knocks on it and it opens slowly by itself.
Oh yeah, psycho pumping.
I try to take a peek at what's on the other side, but there's nothing. I only see the neighbor's house through the door. That door doesn't that door doesn't seem to lead anywhere. I'm gonna fight you.
Put up those hands. I want to see them.
Oh, that's normal. I can't see anything past it myself, but they can.
Oh. Your answer creeps me out.
Would you rather be able to see the afterlife?
Oh my god, look at all the chibis.
Yeah, they're so cute.
I knew that was coming, you fucking ass.
What are you talking about?
I have an eye on your stream. I can see the cage.
What cage? There's no cage.
Go on, Ollie. The door is open. Feel free to go.
Fine on my rage, I'm still just a bird in a cage.
Ollie runs around, circling the Grim Reaper and Pippa. It seems like she still wants to play.
You can do it, Ollie. The door is right here. Go, Ollie, go!
Ollie doesn't seem to be interested in the door. The more the Grim Reaper chases her, the more she runs. I joined them in chasing Ollie, but that seems to give the opposite effect. Ollie runs even faster. Ollie must think that everyone wants to play with her. I mean...
Oh no.
Wait, I'm running out of breath.
This is so fun!
Pippa is best girl.
This is harder than I thought it'd be.
The Grim Reaper takes her scythe out. It's a strangely terrifying sight, given she's so slender. What is she going to do? Is she going to hurt Ollie? She then starts to swing her scythe around slowly.
Ollie, come here, girl.
Ollie seems to be very interested in Grim Reaper's scythe, perhaps because of the bell that's attached to it. Is she going to slash Ollie with it? Horrible thought runs across my mind. I don't want to see it. The Grim Reaper points the scythe towards the door. Ollie happily follows the ringing of the bell. Once Ollie reaches the door, the Grim Reaper uses the bottom part of the scythe's hilt to push her to the door.
Okay, now off you go.
Just a little animation.
Just like such a slow nudge.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ollie probably thinks that this is all a game. She starts hitting the bottom of the scythe back.
Now isn't the time to play. Go.
You gotta like keep the other end of the scythe in there for Ollie to like walk all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah, what stops you should just putting the bell on the other side of the door and just ringing.
Mm-hmm. Ollie barks at her, her head cocked.
Never mind.
The Grim Reaper kicks Ollie to the door. She disappears as she passes through.
Just like,
Well, we tried.
Yeah.
it's not like it's gonna hurt her.
Yeah. Goodbye, Ollie. The door then slams shut and fades away.
And that concludes my job.
Huh? That's it?
Indeed. I'm done here.
So basically, Grim Reapers were supposed to, kick ghosts through magic doors? Was that a magic trick? That was quite impressive. Do you know where that door leads?
Hell. I have no idea. My job doesn't include anything about the other side of the door.
Ah. I have so many questions in my mind right now, but I have no idea where to start. I thought I'd feel sad that Ollie has finally passed on, but this feels like a perfectly normal day. And with this, there should be no more ghosts in the house, is that right?
Yep. The house is clear.
I thought that I'd be overjoyed to get to the bottom of this, but I actually feel a bit sad about it.
I understand, but dying is part of living. It's normal. I don't have much to say about this, but all of my clients told me the same thing before they left. If you want to live a rich life, you should have fun, eat delicious food, and be sincere and kind to others.
I sincerely doubt all of your clients have said that.
In the end, That's all that matters.
Oh, she deals with the ones going with heavens. There's another Grim Reaper for the ones going to hell.
I agree. That's what we've been doing all this time, too.
Oh, that's what I've been doing all this time.
Close enough.
All this talk about food is making me hungry. Would you like some cookies, Grim? Miss Esther baked some this afternoon. They look so yummy. Oh, that would be lovely.
Pippa and the Grim Reaper go back to the house at a leisurely pace. I'm confused though. Is that really all there is to it? I watch the Grim Reaper set her scythe down before entering the house, probably out of consideration to Miss Esther. I want to have some cookies too.
Then go in, fucker.
I'm glad that this mess has been solved. Miss Esther should be happy about this, and I'll be warm this winter. Miss Esther takes a liking to the Grim Reaper, praising her mannerisms and her behavior. She tries to reward her, but the Grim Reaper refuses it.
I thought she left that outside.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, Miss Esther. My employer already pays me well.
For some reason, I forgot what weird ass thing I was doing with Esther's voice.
In fairness, I don't think you've been particularly consistent with it.
Valid. Dear May, you really are a sweet young lady.
I'd be happy to receive the reward instead, Miss Esther.
Miss Esther reminds Pippa of the mess she made when she tried to help her bake the cookies earlier. Pippa offers to help clean the kitchen with magic, and once again, Miss Esther freaks out. I have to calm her down and reassure her that everything is okay. Pippa, of course, is clueless about why Miss Esther seems so flustered.
I'll help you, Miss Esther. I'm good at cleaning up.
I mean, it's literally her job.
Yeah. Fortunately, everything goes smoothly after that.
Grim Reaper. Job description, cleaning up everyone else's bullshit.
True.
It's been good to be with you all. I have to go back now.
Thank you for your help, Grim. It must have been hard to travel here and take care of Ollie.
My employer paid for everything, so there's no issue. Don't worry, Jarekio. I will see you again next time.
Am I going to see you again? Is my end near?
We all will.
Oh no, that's not what I meant. I don't know about people's lifespans, so please, don't fret. I just think it would be nice if we could spend some more time together if you ever find yourself in Canary Town. Let me know. I'll show you around. There's a very nice cafe with the delicious croissants. I'm sure that you'll like it.
Oh,
Also, in the grand scheme of things, our ends are always near.
true.
So, basically what I'm hearing is, sequel?
Maybe. Oh,
Make it...
Dating the Grim Reaper?
I've
be
done
awesome,
that before.
honestly.
A date with death. There's actually a new DLC for a date with death that I want, but it's like $10.
What's the DLC do?
I know it's more content in general. Let me see if I can just pull up the info conveniently.
Conveniently on your wish list, had the page ready to go.
I was just going through my library, to be honest. Let's see.
Had the page up ready to go, I see you.
No, I didn't. I had to go through my library. 4 new endings, 5 new days, same old baby girl.
Nice.
I mean, he is baby girl.
He is.
That's quite a big update. I can see why that's like $10 now.
Yeah, because like the game itself originally is free, so the DLC is $10.
Mhm.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. Sure. Having a Grim Reaper friend does sound really cool.
Honestly, hell yeah.
Where's Pippa?
She said she was looking for Kitty.
She's so unreliable.
Oh, there she is.
Be nice to her. She's trying her best.
You're right, you're right.
She's an excitable golden retriever. What are you talking about?
And that's why I love her.
Oh, she's all dirty again. Oh no, it's just dark.
Yeah.
It's like they're either well lit or they're not lit enough in this game sometimes. It's weird.
That's fair.
Ah, thanks for waiting, Grim. Kitty threw a tantrum when I was trying to put some new bows on her head.
Oh my god, they are new bows. Look, they're purple.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Esther kindly gave us these pretty bows. They look so pretty. Look at her. Isn't she so cute? She's very cute indeed.
She doesn't seem to like them.
Of course, only Jericho understands me the best. Let me go.
I don't think it liked your arg.
Yeah.
Let me go. Ah!
Oh, you're so cute.
Yeah, Kitty's little paws are so cute.
Yeah, Kitty the dog's little paws.
Shall we go, Pippa? Yes. Goodbye, Jericho. Thank you for everything. I hope you'll have a nice, warm winter.
Thank you, Pippa. Grim. When we meet up again someday, let's have a meal and a chat.
Of course. Let's make more nice memories next time.
You.
It only call it
Oh, I got-
Q.
Yeah, I'd only cut the Q.
Bye, Jericho.
There we go.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Well then, we'll be going now. Until next time.
And finally, my Phantasmal problem is solved. Life is finally peaceful.
Oh, let's have some cookies to celebrate. Oh, that would be lovely. Microwave noises. Kitty? Where's my wallet?
Why are you asking me? You took it away from me last time.
Huh? Did I?
You nagged me about leaving saliva all over it. You didn't let me carry it again.
Oh, forgot I did that. I need my wallet to get us some celebrative cookies.
Slowly creeps back into frame.
Oh my.
Forgetting about that won't make the wallet return to us.
So true.
Excuse me, human wallet. Hey, Jericho? May I ask for a favor?
Oh, brother. Ending 3. Goodbye, Ollie. Thank you for the precious memories. Aw.
Aww.
And then they were roommates.
So I'm guessing ending 2 is if we don't have enough magic to send the letter.
Probably.
If we're being a fucking cheapskate. But yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
This is cute.
No, there's another ending. I think I'm happy ending here.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
It's free. If anyone
wa-
else wants to find out, they can play themselves.
exactly. We got the worst ending, we got the best ending.
Yeah.
Easy. Now you just have to be a cheapskate and buy, like, cherry pie and, like, a cereal bar.
Yep. And give your money to the homeless guy.
Hell yeah!
That was fun, though.
Yeah. Nice short 3 hours.
Yeah.
JRQ could use some Xanax.
Probably. Deriku is honestly arguably one of the funniest names we could have come up with.
Probably. Plus, we got to reuse one of the best names possible.
Yes.
So
Exactly. Recycling. We care about the environment.
what? Streamers recycling content? Never. So wait, who made this game, Sakya?
Dude, or at least we'll have it
Because
up.
we should probably shout them out. Maybe throw the link to the itch.io page.
I mean, I do like.
Because it is free.
Yeah. I'll plop the link in the chats. But it is by Konayachi. Yeah.
And this is version 1.0.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Just the YouTube
I
little
now
popped out window.
I
was
now
fucking weird.
want a urban fantasy slice of life comic that takes place after this that just follows Pippa and Reaper.
That's fair.
Grim, yeah. We did find out some important information. Grim is not her name. It's just the nickname
Yeah.
that Pippa gave her. And because she never introduces herself, the main character just goes, "Oh yeah, that's Grim. Hi, Grim."
Yeah.
Also, it's like Grim is a little bit oblivious to like what she says and how it could sound like threatening to certain people once they find out her profession.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
It is.
It's just like, "Oh yeah, I'll see you next time." There's gonna be a next time. Well, I certainly hope so.
Yeah.
Like, I hope so. I liked hanging out with you.
Yeah, exactly. I always love it when those when characters have two different conversations, but it's still the same conversation.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
I mean, you could stay for the raid, Alex, but you're otherwise free to leave, honestly, whenever.
Yeah. There's no commitment to stay here. Just, enjoy the time that you are here.
Yeah.
At this point, it's about the vibes.
Mm-hmm. Like, just listen to this for a second. Vibes.
Trying to decide if I want to raid Aqua or Hiragiyu.
Oh, they're not both doing the same thing?
Yeah, they're not streaming together right now. Aqua's doing
That is-
just chatting, talking about their experience with Virtuex, and then Hiragiyu is playing some Death Stranding.
I have an art idea, but I have no art skills.
You can commission me.
I
No,
say
I can't.
Aqua. I think
don't
it's
have
been a
money.
while since you rated just Aqua. It's always been either Hiragiyu and Aqua or Hiragiyu.
Funnily, I have rated them both once within the last 30 days, so that's part of why I'm
Oh, damn.
having a hard time deciding. It's like, oh shit, I can't go based off of that because it's equal.
Oh no. It's equal.
And I guess secret third option, I
Okay.
could raid Faf. They're currently playing Outer
Good.
Wilds.
Ooh, do that.
Okay. Secret third option.
Secret third option. Out of nowhere. Boom.
Go ahead and start the raid.
Yeah,
My art idea was like chibi Pippa eating a cookie that's just too fucking big for her and getting her hair brushed by Grim.
Oh, that's really cute, actually.
There's a lot of just like the cute art really helps out a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when it's like, oh, problem solved. I thought it was gonna wrap up, and then suddenly, boom, we get the Grim Reaper. I'm like, oh shit, she's cute.
Yeah.
And her bow was the same, is the same color and pattern as
Pippa's. What the fuck is that called? A jumper.
Yeah, a jumper.
So that was something
Also-
I just ran away.
Also, it seems like they just let Pippa stay for a couple of days, which, you know, good on them.
Yeah.
Because that was some days later.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you
Means-
everyone for joining. You guys can yap forever. I know you can, but we are ending. I'll catch you all next time. We should be doing Ace Attorney next Thursday like normal, so long as nothing happens. Life do be that way. But until then, bye-bye.
You can't silence me!
Yes, I can.
Yeah, you can! Okay, it's reading out. I'm not sure where it cut off, but hopefully in a good spot there.
Hopefully.